Hi, we're the Bowkers, and well, we have a Christmas decoration that isn't a Christmas ornament, but it's something that's always been very special to us. These are called Centons de Provence.
And they come from the southern region of France, and I had visited there on my first stay in France, and a few years later Al came over and we went back to this area, and what you're going to see are pictures that we took then and items that we bought then.
We've had these for about 50 years, and they're very special to us in terms of what the Christmas story is all about. And since you're undoubtedly wondering
what
we're talking about, I'll show you. So these are the Centons de Provence, which means
Little Saints of the Provence.
Little Saints in Provence. There's an inn, and of course this is the people of Provence translating the Christmas story into medieval idiom, things that they were familiar with. A little inn, there's an innkeeper here, a cowboy on the step, but in here is the Christ child, Mary and Joseph. There's an ox and a donkey, a couple of angels here, the three kings. So it's a standard creche in that sense. I put some lights in here many years ago. What makes this special, though, is all these little people, this little parade of people who are all medieval characters bringing their gifts to the baby Jesus.
Well, this is
A gypsy.
a gypsy, and she has her baby in her arms.
It's hard to get her in focus when you bring her up that close, but this is
a woman bringing wood with her for obviously to start a fire, maybe do her cooking.
and this is a wool merchant. Here's a lady with some eggs. And on down the parade, there's a miller with a bag of flour. There's a lady with a baby sheep. There's a woman here with a couple of with a hen on her head. And up here are the sheep and a shepherd. About 40 years ago, I decided to make just a display for these things out of shirt cardboard, plywood, and polyfilla. It was just to be temporary. I was going to throw it out after a couple of years. And
still going strong.
And guess what? Over the years, I bought arts and crafty things, professionalized it a little bit, and we're still using it. But this has always been very special to us at Christmas. We set it up every year because it reminds us not only of Christmas, but of our time together. And I hope you enjoy it.